You namaste, my galactic family. Namaste. This is UFO Spaceman, Ascension to Fifth Dimension, Space Invader 88. Okay, showing you that if our solar star sun was 93 million miles away from the planet, casting its light upon the planet, then guess what? It would be casting light upon the whole face of one side of the globe, meaning that it's high noon from here, clear over to here. This is all high noon. So for 12 hours a day, there would be high noon. Now watch. I'll spin it just to show you that I was just doing that to show you the brilliance of how it shines on one whole half of the face of the planet. You see that? Look at that. It shines on one whole half of the face of the planet, making it noon from here, clear over to the other side. This whole face of the planet would be what? It would be high noon for 12 hours, and then you would finally have a transition point here, okay? This is proving that this is not what's going on with the Earth, okay? You see that? The Earth, what it does is the sun, okay, our solar star sun, hits the whole face of the planet. Look at this, everyone. Look. The sun hits the whole face of this sphere, okay? And meaning that that it's high noon from here to here. It would be high noon, okay? Look, let's turn it this way so that you can see that the shadow's still there. It has nothing to do with this thing right here, okay? You still do the same effect. Here's your dark outer space. And here's the light, okay? And it's coming in, and it's casting the shadow exactly halfway onto the sphere. Okay, you see that? Now, the more I move it into darkness, the better it gets, okay? So, again, this is just home lab experiments, okay, that anyone can do at home to prove to themselves and de-zombify yourself, okay, to the fact that, guess what? That sunlight would hit the whole face of one side of the planet, okay? Get that little thing out of the way. It doesn't matter about that thing. It does the same thing. You see that? Still gives you your darkness on this part of the planet, gives you your light on this side. And guess what that means, everybody? Guess what that means? That means that it's high noon from here all the way over to here, where you have constant sunlight, starlight, okay? That would be high noon, okay? That means that you have 12 hours of noon and you've got 12 hours of midnight other than this separation line right here, okay? And again, we're going to also prove that on any globe, no matter what size the planet, no matter what size the sphere, no matter what size the globe, it's always 360-degree curvature. No matter which way you have it, it is 360-degree constant curvature, it's called. Notice that? A globe or a sphere has 360-degree constant curvature. See that? Constant curvature. That means that no gyroscopes would work, no automatic aircraft pilots would work. Okay, boom! Let's get it back to some starlight here. Boom! There we go. There's blue light. Boom! There we go. There's some crazy green light. Boom! All right. There's if you're violet flame. Boom! And there you are if you're Neptune. Boom! And back to starlight. Okay. So, again, this is UFO Spaceman, Ascension to Fifth Dimension, showing and proving with forensic science, mathematical lab data, okay, that a star 93 million miles away, okay, would cast light upon a globe just like this, to where the light hits the whole face of the planet, making it high noon from here. Clear over to this side would be high noon, and this would be midnight. From here, clear over to the other side from here, clear over to the other side, okay, would be midnight, okay? That's your midnight zone, and you'd only have a transition on each side of the planet. There would only be two transitions, okay? You'd transition from midnight to noon, and you'd transition from noon to midnight, okay? And that's the truth about a sphere. Plus, no matter where you're at on a 360-degree globe, it's always north. Look at that. No matter where you're at on a globe, it's always north, okay? No matter where you are on a 360-degree globe, it is always north, okay? and meaning that that means that the South Pole, or what we call absolute ground, is the planet itself. Okay, so north, you have magnetic north points to the center of what's really going on. Okay, it ain't this globe, I'll tell you that right now. Boom! And we're going to bust it and blow it away. Okay, with forensic lab data science. UFO Spaceman, Ascension to Fifth Dimension, Space Invader 88, busting spheres, busting globular, false Einstein fairy tale mathematics. Namaste, my galactic family. Namaste.